Welcome back to the Centenary College Gold Dome on the campus here of Centenary College of Louisiana in beautiful Shreveport for Game 2 of our twin bill featuring the University of Dallas Crusaders against the Centenary College Ladies. Looking at the overall records of these two teams, the University of Dallas 10-8 overall, 4-5 in conference play, while Centenary is just 1-16, 0-9 in SCAC play. As the Crusaders have lost their last two games, including last night, were nipped 52-50 by St. Thomas at St. Thomas. They've lost two straight, have the Crusaders, while Centenary is suffering through a 12-game losing skid. The ladies were beaten 92-54 yesterday right here at the Gold Dome by Austin College. So our officials for tonight's game, the head referee Scott Brown, he'll be assisted by Michael Barnes and Rusty Lee. And we'll give you the starting lineups for first the visiting University of Dallas Crusaders. 5'6" sophomore guard from South Elgin High School in Bartlett, Illinois is number 11, Caroline Croft. 5'8" sophomore guard from Allen, Texas, Allen High School, number 13, Maria DeCinta. A 6'1" freshman forward from Thomas Jefferson High School in San Antonio, Texas is number 15, Kat Santos. A 5'11" sophomore forward from Tucson, Arizona, South Point Catholic High School product is number 21, Tessa Hastings. A 6'1" forward, a sophomore from Keller, Texas, via Timber Creek High School, number 22, Jordan Gillespie. The Crusaders are coached by Bree Sims. She's assisted by Ashlyn Albert and Camille Fowler. For the Centenary ladies, a 5'3" sophomore forward from Fort Worth, Texas, via the University of the Ozarks, number 1, Layla Powell. A 5'4" sophomore guard from right here in Shreveport, out of Captain Shreve High School, number 3, Madison Davis. A 5'3" sophomore guard from Kinder, Louisiana, Kinder High School, number 4, Tanaya Plummer. A 5'11" sophomore forward from Shreveport, also from Captain Shreve High School, number 21, Kyra Stokes. And a senior forward, standing 5'9", from West Monroe, Louisiana, via Darbone Woods Charter School, is number 24, Amelia Bagwell. Head coach of the ladies, Paul Reed, assisted by Haley Washington and Kendra Jones. Centenary, as I mentioned, 1-16. The ladies are averaging 53.6 points per game. And the Crusaders come in averaging 62.4 points per game. And jumping for the Crusaders will be number 15, Kat Simmons. And for the Centenary ladies, Centenary in maroon and gold tonight, maroon tops and bottoms with gold numerals trimmed in white, gold piping. The Crusaders with Dallas across the front in navy, navy numerals trimmed in gray, navy and gray piping. For Centenary, it'll be Kyra Stokes, and the tip will go via the Centenary ladies. And Tanaya Plummer brings it into the front court. Hands it away to Layla Powell. Powell driving into the lane, forces up a shot off the front iron, no good. Got her own rebound, but then it was stolen away by Jordan Gillespie, and she turns it right back over to Centenary, and a hard foul on Layla Powell as she tried to drive down the left side of the lane, and it was Jordan Gillespie who sent her tumbling to the hardwood. First team foul, first personal on Gillespie, and at the line shooting two will be Powell. Powell is a 77.8% free throw shooter, and as I say that, it rims in and out. He'll get the second free throw. It's on its way, and this one rims in and out as well. And Gillespie and we had a medical stoppage of play as Gillespie had to come out of the game. Not sure, maybe a contact or something, but she heads to the bench. Inside move, putting it up. And the runner was Alyssa Sullivan, who was in the game replacing Gillespie, and Centenary was able to grab the errant shot. No score a minute into this contest. And Madison Davis's shot is blocked, and on the transition, Caroline Croft with the layup gives Dallas the 2-0 lead and puts our first points of the evening on the board. Tanaya Plummer to Powell to Plummer and into Kyra Stokes, who lays it up and in. Knotted at two. Driving the baseline was Tessa Hastings, and she was tripped up. Foul on Amelia Bagwell, the senior out of West Monroe. Her first personals, first team foul, and the free throw by Hastings was good, and she'll get the second one. It's off the mark, no good. Hastings, a 64% free throw shooter, gets one of two. And it's a 1-point Dallas lead. Plummer dribbles it right out of bounds, loses a handle on it, turns it over. Tried to go down the left side of the lane, just lost a handle on it and fumbled it out of bounds. Hastings gets it inside to the free throw line, down low to wide open Santos. Nice job by Caroline Croft after she got the kick out pass, was able to find Santos all alone under the bucket for the easy two. 5-2, Dallas lead. Nice inside move, spin move by by Kyra Stokes. Back to a 1-point lead, and a three-point attempt off the side of the backboard by Alyssa Sullivan. Plummer having some ball handling issues, and she threw it right into the back of Stokes, but it did not matter. It was a 10-second violation on Centenary, and another turnover for the ladies. 5-4 our score, 3 minutes into this contest. Dallas with the lead. Here's Hastings with the three-pointer, and she buries it. Hastings averages 9, just under 10 points a game, the Crusaders' leading scorer. She's only but Layla Powell answers for Centenary, and it's an 8-7 Dallas lead. Hastings in the corner. Cross court pass stolen away, tipped away by Plummer. She drives the lane, puts it up and in. And Centenary, Tanaya Plummer out of Kinder, Louisiana, former Kinder Yellow Jacket, gives Centenary its first lead of the game. Free throw line jumper by Santos is good. Santos with 4 in the game here in the early going. And teams have traded buckets and traded the lead. 10-9, and pass nearly stolen away. Powell, Plummer to Stokes from the left wing. Doesn't get it, can't handle the rebound. Kicks off, and Dallas on the break. Driving the lane, laying it up, and no good was Sullivan. But ball was touched out of bounds. It'll be Centenary basketball. 10-9, 5.5 remaining here in the first quarter. Dallas with the lead. Update from the AFC playoff game. Baltimore 24-10 over Houston. Plummer's shot was blocked. Rebound, and on the break goes the Crusaders, and a blocking violation called on Layla Powell. That's her first personal and the Gents' third team foul. And to the line to shoot 2 will be Caroline Croft. Croft is a 82% free throw shooter and knocks down the first one. 11-9. And that one rims and rolls around and falls off. No good. 11-9 remains the 2-point advantage for the Dallas Crusaders. In the corner on the right side is Davis. She drives the baseline, laid it up, and it just would not fall. Hastings with the rebound, long outlet pass, and goes off the fingertips of Kat Santos and out of bounds. And we will have our first media timeout. Just past the halfway point of this first quarter, it's Dallas 11, Centenary 9. SCAC basketball from the back at the Gold Dome, Charlie Cavell, our second game of our twin bill here this evening. It's Dallas 11, Centenary 9. And after the timeout, Centenary basketball. Naya Plummer in the corner to Madison Davis. Back to Powell at the top of the key. Down low to Stokes with a spin move. Shot was blocked. Ball bouncing around, loose ball handled by the Crusaders. Shot was blocked by Santos. 3 ball by Hastings, hits the other side of the backboard, but the rebound to Santos, turns around and puts it in. Kat Santos, the 6'1" freshman from San Antonio via Thomas Jefferson High School, makes it a 13-9 Dallas lead. Dallas fighting for a spot in postseason play. 3-pointer from Layla Powell. She knocks it home. Back to a 1-point deficit for the ladies. Hastings to Taylor Rawls. Over to DeCenta, who fumbled it away. Rawls gets it down low to Sullivan. Nice spin move, flips it up, a little flick of the wrist, and off the glass with the nice kiss and in. Makes it a 15-12 ball game. Powell in trouble as she picks up her dribble. Now hands it away to Plummer, and they'll reset with 12 on the shot clock. Down low to Stokes. Stokes with the left hand was hacked by Santos as she tried the left-handed layup. Couple of substitutions for the Crusaders into the game for Centenary. Kira Latson. The line shooting 2 will be Kyra Stokes. Stokes, 68% free throw shooter, the sophomore from Captain Shreve High School right here in Shreveport. First free throw way too strong, and Karam's off the backboard and rim, no good. Stokes takes a deep breath. Now we'll send it on its way, and she got 1 out of 2. 15-13, Dallas lead by 2. Out on the right wing, Adriana Alvarez, and we have a double dribble turnover. And Centenary will try to take advantage of the turnover by Dallas and tie the ball game. Could possibly take the lead. Centenary led momentarily a couple of minutes ago. Plummer working on Alvarez, gets it to Stokes, kicks it out to Powell for 3, no good. Stokes and Sullivan in a battle, as well as Santos. Or check that, that is Imani Harden. And jump ball, and the arrow points in the direction of the Dallas Crusaders. Back into the game is Caroline Croft for Dallas. It looks like the Baltimore Ravens are well on their way to advancing to the AFC Championship as Lamar Jackson just scored from 8 yards out. About 30-10 pending an extra point. There's 3-point attempt off the mark by Taylor Rawls. It goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Dallas. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Dallas leading 15-13. That extra point was good. It's a 31-10 Baltimore lead with 6:20 remaining in that game. Left-handed runner by Tanaya Plummer, and she got it to go. Off balance, and kind of from the base of her hand, somehow got it to go. Here is a shot thrown up by Adrian Alvarez. It banks in, and she's fouled. And so she will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Foul was on Kara Stokes. Her first personal. Third team foul on Centenary. Here's Alvarez, rattles home the 3-point play. And it's an 18-15 Dallas lead, their biggest of the game. Minute and a half remaining in the first quarter. Plummer to Powell. Now in trouble. Gets it back out to Plummer with 10 on the play clock, on the game shot clock rather. Here's a left-handed runner by Davis off the mark. A rebound by Amelia Bagwell, but she rolled and was whistled for the traveling violation, so the turnover goes to Dallas. A good job by Bagwell to grab the rebound, but when she rolled, was whistled for the travel. Sullivan tries a runner in the lane. That's off the back of the iron. Bagwell with the rebound. 18-15 with 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Dallas leading by 3. Stolen away by Alvarez. She's got 3 on 2. Bounces it in, left-handed off the top of the glass by Maria DeCinta. And it's a 5-point Crusader lead. 21 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Plummer working on Alvarez. And she is fouled as she goes down the right side of the lane, down low on the blocks. But the foul is called on Maria DeCinta. And it's DeCinta's first. Third team foul on Dallas. And Plummer at the line shooting 2. First one, too strong off the back of the iron. Plummer, a 67% free throw shooter. We'll get a chance to get 1 out of 2, and she does just that. She has 5 in the game, and it's a 4-point Dallas lead with under 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Croft over to DeCinta. Back to Alvarez, who puts up an air ball. And that is the end of the first quarter of play with the Dallas Crusaders 20, the Centenary Ladies 16. We'll be back after a brief timeout here from the Centenary College Gold Dome. Through one period of play, it is the Dallas Crusaders 20, the Centenary Ladies 16. It'll be Centenary basketball to start the second quarter of play. Dallas shooting 53.3, Centenary 42.9 field goal percentages. Driving runner off the side of the rim, no good by Layla Powell. Controlled by the Crusaders. Three-pointer on its way by Maria DeCinta, too strong. Long rebound to Hastings. Thought about it. Now kicked it out and inside to Croft. DeCinta gets the rebound out to Croft, and they say it's a two-pointer, and it's a 6-point Crusader lead. Powell from the left juncture, no good. Outlet pass to DeCinta. It's too strong, no good. Rebound, Crusaders. Hastings thought about it, drives the lane, hands it away to Amani Harden, who lays it up and in. Nice dish down low to Harden, who is able to make it an easy layup. And it's a 8-point Crusader lead. 30-second timeout called by head coach Paul Reed and the ladies. Neither team burning up the nets here in this after one period of play. As I mentioned, 53% from the field for the Crusaders, 42% for the ladies. Centenary is 2 of 3, though, from beyond the three-point arc. Dallas 1 of 3. Both teams not great from the free throw line. Centenary 2 of 6. Dallas 3 of 5. Centenary had 2 turnovers. Dallas had 7 in that first period. After the timeout, Centenary basketball walking it into the front court is Madison Davis, Captain Shreve here in Shreveport. Tanaya Plummer drives down the right side of the lane, throws one up with her right hand, doesn't draw anything but backboard glass. Hastings finds a cutting Caroline Croft for the bucket. And it's a 10-point Crusader lead. It was just 1 point just a few minutes ago, now is ballooned up to 10. First double-digit lead of the night for Dallas. Stokes with 9 on the play clock finds Plummer for a long 3, and she buries it. Tanaya Plummer cuts into that double-digit deficit, and it's back to a 7-point lead. Here's a couple of attempts, no good. And rebound by Centenary. Now the ball's loose, and it's tied up. Kara Latson had her hands on it, and she and Tessa Hastings tied it up, and the arrow points to the navy and white and gray of the Crusaders. Here's a inbounds and too strong on the driving layup by Hastings, and rattles in and out, and rebound to the ladies. Plummer dribbling with the left hand, hands it away to Powell. Thought about a 3, now he's going to try to penetrate, kicks it back out. Down low to Stokes, and goes up with the left hand, and a strong move by Kyra Stokes. And it's back to a 5-point Dallas lead. 3 ball on its way, too strong, rebound by Madison Davis. Or check that, that was actually Layla Powell. Centenary, Plummer, dribbling around, 12 on the play clock. Stokes, out way away from the basket. She kicks it over to Bagwell. Amelia Bagwell drains the 17-footer, and it's now a 3-point Dallas lead. And here's a 3-point attempt, way too strong by Adrian Alvarez. And Centenary has a chance with a 3-pointer to tie the ball game. Just a moment ago, it was a double-digit Crusader lead. And here's a errant 3-point attempt by Plummer. Quick outlet, transition, bucket by Maria DeCinta. Really good job by Kat Santos of tracking that down and finding the open DeCinta for the layup. Steal by Hastings, and she's going to drive down the left hand of the lane. Misses the layup, but nobody there but white-shirted Crusaders, and it was put back by DeCinta. 30-23. Dallas, just like that, back up to a 7-point lead. Plummer out on the left wing. Gives it to Davis with 10 on the shot clock. Inside to Stokes, and she fumbles it out of bounds. As she started to go up, just fumbled it off her right thigh and out of bounds. And we have timeout on the floor. 4:49 remaining in the first half. Dallas leading Centenary 30-23. We'll be back with more SCAC basketball in just a moment. Charlie Cavell back with you at the Centenary Gold Dome. And Dallas leading Centenary 30-23. Dallas basketball with a chance to get it back up to a double-digit lead. Led by as much as 10. Here's Hastings with that three-point attempt. Too strong. Rebound by Plummer. Dallas has gotten 8 second chance points to Centenary's none, despite turning the ball over 9 times. Powell drives the lane, forces up a shot, draws nothing but the front of the iron, but she was able to get her own rebound. 8 fast break attempts by Dallas. Davis has her shot blocked by Hastings. 2-1 on the play, on the game, on the shot clock rather, and a forced shot by Powell. Loose ball stolen away by Powell. Back the other way. She drives down the right side, throws it up and over the basket. Hastings is there for the rebound. And down low to Sullivan. And kicks it back out. Around the horn. Sullivan gets it back, and she buries the 15-footer from the baseline. Alyssa Sullivan. That gives her 4 points in the ball game. 32-23. Turnaround jumper by Bagwell, no good. Nobody on the boards for Centenary. Pendergraft down low to Sullivan. Bounces it across the lane to Kat Santos, who puts it up and in. 8 points for Santos. She and Plummer, 2 leading scorers for their respective teams. 2:30 remaining in the second quarter. 34-23, 11-point Dallas lead, their biggest of the evening. Bagwell thought about it. Now kicks it in the corner to Powell. Got to hurry, 1 on the shot clock. Throws it up, a prayer, and it's not answered. Santos with the rebound. Pendergraft, MK Pendergraft to Hastings to Santos. Turnaround jumper is good. That was impressive by Kat Santos. The 6'1 freshman from San Antonio starting to heat up. She has 10, and she gives Dallas a 36-23 lead. 32nd timeout called by Centenary. We'll keep it here. Just a reminder that the SCAC tournament will be held both the men's and women's tournaments held right here in Shreveport at the Centenary College Gold Dome. And that coming up next month, February 23rd through the 25th. Top 6 qualifiers. We'll see action here on the hardwood at the Gold Dome. Dallas ladies trying to stay in contention for postseason action. Centenary at 0-9 in conference play would have to have a miracle. Pass down low to Bagwell. 10 on the shot clock. Plummer over on the left wing, and she loses a handle on it, stolen away by Dallas. Alvarez in down low, nice ball movement and passing by the Crusaders, and it was Alyssa Sullivan got the beautiful pass by Imani Harden, and it's now a 15-point lead for the Crusaders. 38-23 with 1:05 remaining in the first half. Plummer over to Kara Latson. Here's a pass that was down low. Stokes tries to track it down and carries it out of bounds on a turnover. Let's hope she's okay. She's a little shaken up momentarily, but the sophomore from Captain Shreve gets up and retreats to the defensive end. 45 seconds, and here's a trying to go over the top of Stokes was Alvarez, but was not able to turn it over. Imani Harden had it knocked away and out of bounds. Ball will remain with the Dallas Crusaders with 14 on the shot clock, 36 on the play clock, or game clock rather. Here's Alvarez, drives down the left side, tries a scoop shot, and she was hacked and hammered by Amelia Bagwell. Well, if you're gonna get beat, foul them, make sure they aren't able to make it a 3-point play, so she'll force Bagwell will exit stage left, and Alvarez will go to the line and shoot 2. That was the second personal on Bagwell. First free throw by Alvarez is good. She's now 2 for 2 from the line with 4 points. And make it 3 for 3. She has 5 in the game now. And it is a 40-23 Dallas lead with about a 6.6 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And this ball is fumbled out of bounds by Centenary, another ladies turnover. And the shot clock is off, and there's 7.3 seconds remaining in the half. Alvarez quickly, uncontested, into the front court, drives to the right wing, fires up a three-pointer off the front iron and no good. And that's how the first half of play ends, with the University of Dallas Crusaders 40, the Centenary College ladies 23, as the teams head to their respective locker rooms. We'll take a break and come back in a bit with some halftime statistics. Watching SCAC basketball from the Centenary College Gold Dome. Welcome back to the Centenary College Gold Dome. We're at halftime, just a couple of minutes away from tip-off of the second half. The University of Dallas Crusaders leading the Centenary College ladies 40-23. Let's take a look at our halftime statistics and some of the differentials between the two teams. As you can see, Dallas shooting 48%. A little over 48% to Centenary's 32. Three-point percentage, that's about all Centenary is really, it's kind of somewhat kept them in the game with 42.9. Dallas hasn't done much from beyond the arc, just 14.3. Turnovers a big problem for the Centenary ladies. They've had 9 turnovers, which has led to 11 Crusader points. Dallas has turned it over 5 times. Centenary only able to convert those into 2 points. And then rebounding, Dallas has been all over the boards, 25 to Centenary's 15, completely limiting any second chance opportunities for the Centenary ladies. In fact, Centenary with 0 second chance points, whereas Dallas has 10 second chance points. And this game was back and forth pretty much in the first quarter, and then in the second half Dallas started to pull away as they led just by 4 at the end of the first period, 20-16, but held Centenary to just 7 points in the second quarter while scoring 20, and they lead it 40-23. Leading scorer in the game for the Crusaders, Kat Santos. She's 5 of 5 on field goals, has 3 rebounds, 10 points. She's the only player in the game in double figures. Chipping in, Caroline Croft has 7. Maria DeCenta with 6, along with Alyssa Sullivan also has 6, while Adrian Alvarez has 5. For Centenary, Kyra Stokes with 7, Layla Powell with 6, and their leading scorer is Tanaya Plummer, who has 8. So that's a look at our halftime statistics as we get ready to start the second half of play. Waiting on the second whistle. Should be the same 5 starters for both squads here to begin the second half, and it is. And it'll be Centenary basketball out of the break, and the ladies will be moving waiting on the final couple of seconds, and there it is, to end halftime. As we get set to go, it'll be Layla Powell inbounding it to Tanaya Plummer. On the left side to Davis. Reverses it over to Powell. They tried to hand it away. Over to Bagwell. And here's Powell firing up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Croft. Down to Hastings. To Santos. Kicks it out, and they'll reset. Croft will call a play. 12 on the shot clock. The off-balance shot by Alyssa Sullivan, handled by Powell for Centenary. There's a loose ball, tracked down by Madison Davis. Got the KT tape on her left shoulder. Plummer with 8 on the shot clock, now throws up a runner off the backboard, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, but it's a shot clock violation as the ball did not touch the rim. And now they are saying it is that Scott Brown, our head referee, says that it did indeed touch the rim, and so it'll be a fresh 20 for the Centenary ladies. Powell gets the inbounds pass. Or rather, Plummer, then to Powell. Down low to Stokes. Kicks it to Plummer, who tries a runner and teardrop off the glass. It's no good. Crusaders have the numbers, but cannot finish the play as Sullivan's shot was off the mark. Still 40-23, no points scored yet here in the second half. Down low to Stokes, and she puts one well defended by Santos. Forced the Stokes to alter her shot. Behind the back dribble, and a runner by DeCinta is no good. Rebounded by Davis. Over almost 2.5 minutes into this third quarter, and we've yet to have a point scored. But we have a whistle away from the basketball. Fouls on Tessa Hastings, her first team foul, rather, on the Crusaders. Powell kicks it out, or Plummer to Powell, back to Plummer. Plummer drives the baseline, has her shot blocked, rebounded by Santos. Crusaders quickly back down the floor. Laying it up and in is Tessa Hastings. Fast break points were a problem for Centenary in defending it in the first half. Allowed 10 fast break points. Make that 12 now. Hastings makes it a 19-point Crusader lead. Powell trying to get a screen from Stokes. And she was triple teamed, forced up a shot. It was no good, but good job on the glass by Amelia Bagwell. Was able to put it up and in. Centenary's first second chance points of the night. Three-pointer by Hastings, no good. Stokes tracks down the loose ball and then is fouled. Fouls on Alyssa Sullivan. First person on Sullivan, second team foul on Dallas. 42-25, Crusaders in the lead. Plummer walks it into the front court. Over to Powell, working on Croft. Down low to Stokes, turnaround. Kyra Stokes with that turnaround left-handed jumper. Centenary scored the last two buckets. Stolen away by Powell. She takes the length and draws the foul on Hastings. Made a nice move down around the lower arc in the lane. Couldn't get it to go, but will go to the line to shoot two. Powell, a 78% free throw shooter. And tickles the twine with the first one. She now has 7 points in the game and will try for her eighth. A very stylish flower shoe that she's wearing. Adrian Alvarez comes into the game, and out goes Alyssa Sullivan. 42-29, 13-point Crusader lead. Hastings kicks it out to Croft, who'll fire up a three and buries it. Again, good ball movement by the Crusaders on the offensive end, and Croft was able to knock down the three. Plummer, 15 on the play clock, on the game shot clock rather. Powell picks up her dribble, lob down low in 3 seconds, turnaround jumper, no good. Tip was long and handled by Alvarez. Alvarez threw it down low and then it was thrown away by Hastings. Plummer drives the lane, layup attempt was blocked. Croft to Hastings the other way, up and in for two. 18-point Crusader lead, 47-29 with just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. At the end of one, it was a 4-point game, and Dallas has steadily just kept it, increasing it throughout the second quarter. Foul is on Imani Harden, her first personal, and the fourth team foul on Dallas. And we have timeout on the floor, 4:36 remaining in the third quarter. It's been all Crusaders, 47-29, they lead it. Back with more SCAC basketball in just a moment. After the timeout, Tania Plummer will be at the line shooting 2 for the Centenary ladies. Plummer with 8 points in the game, make it 9. Plummer with 9, Stokes with 9, and Powell with 8. And now the only Centenary lady in double figures is Plummer. 2 Crusaders in double figures, both with 10. Well, in fact, all 3 with 10. Plummer, then Croft, and Santos for Dallas. 3-pointer no good by Alvarez. Plummer with the rebound. Powell lobs it to the free throw line. Stokes puts a move on Imani Harden, lays it up and in, and draws the foul. She'll have a chance to go to the line and complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Kyra Stokes, the 5'11 sophomore from right here in Shreveport, out of Captain Shreve High School. And now and too strong in and out for Stokes, and Hastings brings it into the front court. Quickly moving it around. Santos had it and then fumbled it, and a really good hustle by Kyra Latson, who just checked into the game. And turnover goes to the ladies. And bad pass by Davis, stolen away, and Alvarez forced a shot and went under off the padding underneath the goal. 3-point attempt, no good by Pendergraft. And there's a Davis's pocket was Alvarez, but could not run it down. It goes out of bounds. Ball stays with Centenary. 47-33 our score. 14-point Crusader lead. It's up to as much as 19. Here's Bagwell off the nice dribble penetration by Powell, but foul called on Latson going over the back, trying to get the rebound. It's her first personal, first team foul on Centenary. Under 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. 14-point Crusader lead. Croft reverses it to Alvarez. Inside to Hastings. Bounces it, and a left-handed layup by Croft. They're set plays for the Dallas Crusaders. They've done a good job of creating ball movement and finding an open cutter to the bucket. Powell on the right wing now drives the baseline, forces a shot that was partially blocked. Loose ball on the floor, battle for it, and Powell comes out of there with it. Good job by Latson to keep it alive for Centenary. Plummer thought about it, now drives baseline and is blocked and pushed out of bounds by Santos. Kat Santos, her second personal. That's a fifth team foul on the University of Dallas Crusaders. So that will send Tania Plummer to the free throw line. First one too strong off the back iron. Plummer with 10 points in the game. Second free throw is good. She's got 11 now. Plummer and Stokes, leading scorers for Centenary. Santos from the juncture got the friendly roll, and it drops through. 51-34 Crusader lead. Back up to 17. Powell out on the right wing, now drives towards the lane, gives it away to Stokes, who can't find the mark. Had a layup, and she expected to be fouled and shot it over the basket. Here's Croft in the corner to Hastings. Croft to Santos, off the back board and in. Kat Santos, leading scorer in the game with 14. Put it right off the square. So many young basketball players can learn from that. They give you a target to shoot at. She's got 14 in the game. We're under a minute remaining here in the third quarter. 7 on the shot clock. Powell to Plummer's going to have to hurry. 3, 2, had her shot partially blocked by Alvarez. Long outlet pass to Hastings, who is hammered by Kyra Stokes. That's second personal foul on Stokes. Second team foul on Centenary, but Hastings at the line shooting 2. She's a 64% free throw shooter. First one goes in and then pops and spins right back out. 33 seconds on the game clock, 30 seconds on the shot clock as Hastings knocks down the second free throw. And it's a 20-point Crusader lead, their biggest of the game so far. Let's see if Centenary will try to hold it for a last shot or try to go to work. Stokes way out. We'll take Santos one-on-one. Turn around, stop, pop, nothing. drew front iron, and now Dallas with a chance to increase their lead. Three-pointer on its way, too strong by DeCenta. Powell with a desperation heave off the backboard, and it nearly went down, but it pops out. And after the 3 periods of play, it is the Dallas Crusaders 54, the Centenary Ladies 34. And we'll head to the final 10 minutes of play when we come back. You're watching SCAC basketball from the Centenary College Gold Dome. Welcome back to the Gold Dome on the campus of Centenary College of Louisiana. Charlie Cavell, we're bringing you the final 10 minutes of the nightcap of this twin bill. It is the Dallas Crusaders 54, the Centenary Ladies 34. Here's Santos. Nice pass down low. Who was able to put it up and got a friendly roll and got it to fall. And Santos with 16 points is the game's leading scorer. Biggest lead for the University of Dallas. Powell's runner got some rim, but not a lot. Dallas back the other way. Santos turnaround jumper off the glass and in. Nice pass down low by Taylor Rawls, and Kat Santos is starting to heat up, the 6'1" freshman forward from San Antonio via Thomas Jefferson High School. And Coach Paul Reed did not like how the ladies came out of the quarter break. Calls timeout. We'll take it as well. 58-34 our score. Back with more SCAC basketball in just a moment. Charlie Cavell back with you at the Centenary Gold Dome. The University of Dallas Crusaders with a 24-point lead, 58-34. Dallas really pulled away in the second quarter, outscoring Centenary 20-7 after taking a 4-point first quarter lead. Here's a beautiful fake and then up for the layup, Maria DeCenta, after the turnover by Centenary. And Crusaders starting to flex their muscles a bit. 60-34. Powell drives to the juncture, kicks it out to Plummer. She'll fire up a three and buries it. Tanaya Plummer with 14 points in the game. Here's Croft who gets the gift on the assist from DeCenta after the loose ball was picked up by Maria. 62-37. Plummer tries the right side of the lane, fires up an errant shot, but gets her own rebound. Over to Powell, to Davis. Too strong off the back iron on the shot. Croft with the rebound. Right down the lane goes DeCenta. She was trying to dump it off to Santos, but was fouled in the process by Madison Davis. First personal on Davis, first team foul on Centenary here in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane, there's Santos, gets the dish and knocks down the 10-foot jumper. And Kat Santos is really heating up here in this fourth quarter. She's got 20. Here's a lob inside to Stokes, too strong, and back the other way go the Crusaders on the fast break. An easy transition bucket for Taylor Rawls, who has 3 points in the game for the University of Dallas. Powell misses the runner, but Kyra Stokes is there to clean it up. And Stokes has 13 for Centenary. 66-39 our score. Bounce pass to Santos. Lays it up with the kiss off the glass. Beautiful dribble drive penetration by DeCenta. And when the help came, she dished it to Santos for the easy bucket. And Santos has 22 now. 14 on the shot clock. Stokes having trouble getting a handle on it. She goes up, and Santos contested it, but got her with the body. She blocked her with she got a hand on the ball and blocked the shot, but got her with the body, and so Stokes will go to the line to shoot two. Into the game is Nora Azerbaijan and Kyra Stokes knocks down the first free throw. Stokes and Plummer both with 14 apiece for the Centenary ladies. Stokes off the mark. The rebound was by Latson. But they're going to say last touched by Bailey Darneal of Dallas. So the ball will remain with the Centenary ladies. 68-40. Biggest lead for the Crusaders. Davis down low to Stokes. Finds the cutter. Bagwell with the easy two. One of the best looking offensive plays for Centenary on the evening. Sophia Giesler has her shot blocked, but just like we saw a moment ago on the Centenary end, as Stokes was fouled with the body by Santos, Latson fouls Giesler. She knocks down the first free throw. Giesler averaging 1.3 points per game. Well, she just exceeded that with the second free throw. She's got 2. Giesler from Hammond, Louisiana, via St. Thomas Aquinas. Not quite a homecoming, but at least to the same state. A shot by Dion, no good. Centenary with the rebound. Stokes gets the lob down low, turnaround jumper, rattles around but does not fall. Rebound goes to DeCinta. Scoop shot and getting it to go was Bailey Darneal, 5'5" freshman from Colorado Springs, Colorado. (72-42), a 30-point Dallas lead. Plummer. Kind of a baby hook shot off the glass from the middle of the SCAC logo in the lane. Gets that one to rattle home. She's got 16 in the game, Centenary's leading scorer. Plummer knocks the ball away from Alvarez. Ball will stay with Dallas when we come back. Timeout on the floor. 72-44 our score. The Crusaders of the University of Dallas leading the Centenary College ladies. After the timeout, Dallas basketball, and the Crusaders firmly in command, 72-44. And Giesler tries to get around Plummer, stops and pops. Knocks down the 10-foot jumper from the baseline, and she's got 4 in the ball game. The Louisiana native from Hammond, Louisiana, home of the Strawberry Festival. Pass from Latson, barely handled by Powell, and then turns it over. Giesler down low, and bounce pass from Bailey Haas to Alyssa Sullivan. The pass was actually intended for Nora Azerbaijan, but could not handle it. But Alyssa Sullivan cleaned it up. Centenary's has a shot go off the front iron, rebounded by the Crusaders, and foul called on Layla Powell, her second foul, third team foul on the ladies. Approaching 3 minutes remaining in this game. 76-44, 32-point Crusader lead. Sullivan throws it away as she throws it right into the hands of Layla Powell. Powell into the front court. Plummer with a long three-point attempt, no good, but it's run down by Amelia Bagwell. Trying to get it down low. Now we'll give it away to Powell. Foul, drives the lane, forces up a shot, no good. Handled by Sullivan. Doesn't have the numbers and backs it out. Driving right down the lane is Bailey Dorneal, and she was fouled. Foul on Amelia Bagwell. Her third personal, 14 foul on Centenary. And Dorneal will go to the line to shoot two. Dorneal, a 50% free throw shooter. Averages under a point a game, and she misses this one too strong off the back iron. Bailey Dorneal from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound for the Centenary ladies by Latson. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Here's Bagwell, tries a turnaround shot, and it was highly contested by. We have a foul away from the basketball on Bagwell, or excuse me, on white 24, Alyssa Sullivan. Bagwell gets the inbounds pass and hands it away to Davis. Davis with the left-handed runner down the lane, couldn't get it to go. Bagwell with the rebound, tries a jumper from the right baseline, and a rebound by Dorneal. Crusaders back into the front court, leading by 32. Minute and a half remaining in the game. Sullivan drives down the right side, forces up a shot, no good off the iron. Plummer into the front court for Centenary. Tries about a 17-footer for no good, and Coach Bree Sims calls timeout with a minute 18 remaining. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Schreiner came in today with a 5-4 conference record. Dallas with a 4-5 conference record. Inbounds pass by Dorneal, too strong for Geisler, and Centenary takes it away. The shot off the glass by Plummer, somehow falling away off balance, was able to get the kiss off the glass and make the shot, gets it to go, and we'll have a chance at a three-point play. And she does. 19 in the game for Tanaya Plummer. 47-76. Minute 5 remaining. We have a whistle. Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul. No, 3-second violation, I believe, was the call against Dallas. 1 minute remaining in the game. 76-47 our score. The Crusaders of the University of Dallas in firm control. Powell's three-point attempt goes awry. Rebound to the Crusaders. Geisler gives it away to Dorneal. He drives down the left side of the lane, puts up a shot. Somehow got the friendly roll. It hit off the back and just dropped through the opening. So her prayer was answered. She's got 4. And less than 20 seconds remain in the game. Bagwell Her shot's no good. Dorneo with the rebound. 78-47, 6 seconds. Shot no good. Put back no good. Rebound, and that will do it. Your final score from the Centenary College Gold Dome, the University of Dallas Crusaders 78, the Centenary College Ladies 47. It's been a pleasure bringing it to you this evening. Have a safe and enjoyable weekend. So long, everybody.